Hey guys, Wearman here. Just a quick update on painting. So I'm doing some Wrath of King stuff. Start with the minis. So I've got my Ravener. He's all base coated up, ready to rock and roll. Absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with him, but he needs to be painted if I'm going to get him in the game. So got him all primed up, ready to roll. I've got him a base set up as well, so I try to set my bases out beforehand. This is difficult to do when you're looking through a camera. So you can see I've got him set there. Basically that's where I want to put him, and I've built him a little bit of like base fluff stuff around the edge, just sort of in between where his feet are going to land. And what I'll do is I'll build the base up with this pumice stuff, and hopefully he'll sit quite nicely on there, and we'll paint it up like the others. I've done kind of a theme with mine, so I've got sort of a, this is for a shield breaker that I did earlier. I still haven't painted him though. You can see I've got kind of a, it's kind of a swampy sort of, I was going for an old battlefield left in ruins sort of feel to it. Swampy and a bit rocky, and there's a bit of freestanding water, and then you can see the shield there is old bones and pieces of armor and stuff around. This is for the other shield breaker. See, I put a shield on each shield breaker's one just because, you know, lols. But yeah, it's actually really easy to do. I'm really happy with how these turned out. I just have to try and remember how to bloody do it. It's interesting. So I've got him. I've got his base ready. I've got Korad here. So he's only a little bit glued. I keep them in pieces because I prefer to paint them completely and then glue the pieces in. I find if I glue the bits in, I can't get to everything, and it just annoys me. So professional painters everywhere, just ignore that. This is going to be Korad's base. I haven't glued anything. I'm just kind of thinking what to do with it. And then this is going to be Gorbal's base. Now, you might remember from the unboxing he had a bit of an issue just with his pack. Didn't quite fit. Now, I am 100% sure that you guys that are better at the hobby than me can sort this out in a lot easier way, but I basically just shaved a wee smidge off, and then I jammed some green stuff in there and smoothed it out so it looks reasonable. And then I'm going to go and just prime it and paint that as if it was like pustulant flesh or some crap, you know. I'll just paint it as if it's the rest of his skin, and I think it'll be fine. I've also got some Ravenscar there, but I don't know if I'll even get to them. But again, I've got Gorbal in the in all his bits, so that I can paint him up completely and then put him together. And this is his base. I'm thinking of having him standing like that. So he's on like the top of a ruined wall. Can you see that? And then have like moss and the usual grit and stuff around the base of it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to do like a paint series for these guys, and I obviously can't do a paint series if I don't start at the beginning. So I haven't decided which paints to use. There's all sorts of stuff, but I will tell you which ones I'm using and what I'm doing with them and all that. If you want to have a squiz, just for some ideas, feel free. They're not going to turn out like medal winning quality or anything, but I mean, this is a shield breaker I've done before, and yeah, he's not awesome, but I am very, very proud of how they turned out. These are probably the best tabletop minis I've ever turned out. I've got a my Warlord ones, my Cabalus ones that are quite good as well. I am really happy with how these guys turned out. I don't know if I can bring him to focus here. Maybe I'll ask Dakini really nice if she can put some photos of them up. But yeah, this is just with GW paints, a bit of mucking around on the base, but not too much, and yeah, I'm quite happy with them. So yeah, that's it. That's part one of what I hope will be a very short series. And yeah, cheers for watching. Later, guys.